Man, what I just wanted to expound on is persecution, because when you actually walking righteous in this truth and you serving the Most High and Yahushua to the best of your ability, you're gonna have men or women, vice versa, rising up against you for the gospel's sake, for Hamashiach Yahushua's sake. And a lot of times it's envy, a lot of times it's jealousy, a lot of times it's pride. It goes into a list of wickedness that men lust over. You understand what I'm saying? And I say that to say, you're going to have a lot of false doctrine out here, and a lot of people are going to be caught up in this false doctrine, you know, but you see the truth for what it is, and they'll come up or rise up against you, right? For you saying the truth, they'll say you have a misunderstanding. They'll say you puffed up in pride. They'll speak all manner of evil against you, but really, they the ones in the wrong. They the ones in wickedness. They the ones in the midst of sin. You know, so that's just something normal that come with the territory. Us here.
All right, that's enough. All right. Before I begin, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harachak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles who rule well of great millstone that taught me this truth. And much love, greetings, and salutations to the tabernacle of David, the hopeful elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing the true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. 100% truth, unadulterated, man. Not going off in the prophecies, in the breakdowns. All right. Salute to you, Akim. All right. Now, I'm only responding to this video because I already said after my last video that I did that we were just gonna leave it, leave it put after we correct these guys, put out our videos, and I already expected that they were gonna put up their videos, but now you see that this guy. This is one of the guys I was a part of. That's a part of that particular camp or group. All right, Watchmen for Israel, and now they come in with the whole "we're being persecuted, we're being attacked" card. All right, acting like they're just under this great attack, man. How do you confuse correction with persecution? I thought that was in our law to actually rebuke thy neighbor, rebuke a brother. But this generation is so damn soft and sensitive, they just can't take the rebuke or the correction. I thought we were dealing with men. I thought the Most High dwells with men. Old men I call. What's going on with you guys, man? But see, this is the thing, man. As it is written in Proverbs 12, there is a generation that are pure in their own eyes, but are not cleansed from their filthiness, man. All right? This is the generation that just can't take correction. They're puffed up in pride. They have an ego problem. All right? When you can't take correction from anybody, nobody can tell you your offense, and you got to become defensive and emotional. That's the trait of a woman. That's what women do. So, I'm going to just answer with scriptures now because this guy, clearly this guy is emotional, all right? And he's accusing us of being jealous or envious and speaking lies when we ain't even attacked you guys' character. We actually pinpointing the error in your doctrine and correcting it. And we told you this was not personal, but y'all decided to take it personal because you're emotional and you're sensitive. You're not showing yourselves men. Let's get the scriptures, man. And I'm going to start with this one. This is in 1 Peter 2 and verse 20. I'll start at 19. It says, "For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully. For what glory is it if when you be buffeted for your..." Salaki, I'm going to read it again. It says, "For what glory is it if when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall take it patiently. Yeah, I mean, you're not being persecuted because you pushed the name Yahweh Shai. All right. No, you're being rebuked because you're not teaching sound doctrine. All right, there's a difference here, man. You're not being persecuted. All right, we ain't sending threats against y'all because y'all out there preaching the name of Yahweh Shai and teaching Israel. We told you this was not personal. All right, we set out for the defense of the gospel. That is our purpose. That's the spirit that the Lord gave us here at Great Millstone. And if you can't take it, then guess what? You're being grounded to powder, man. If you can't hold that millstone, you're gonna be grinded to powder, man. All right. Hey, we may be burdensome, but guess what? We're the Lord made us the way we are, man. All right. We rebuke, we exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. And guys just can't take it. Clearly, you guys are going off in the doctrine, man. You teaching that the beast is America when it says he shall the he is going to actually give you cause you to receive the mark in your right hand and your foreheads, man. How is America he when America is known as a her or a she? Who is the great whore? And the elder said he questioned you on that, and you have yet to answer that. So clearly, you guys are going. You don't even know what the beast is, man. Trying to call yourself correcting us on the mark. Hey, novices lifted up with pride, man. This is 2 Timothy 4 and 2. It says, "Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine." And we use it with the scriptures. All right, for the scripture is given for inspiration of the Most High, man, and is used for correction, for reproof. It's to make you what? Perfect in the understanding in the doctrine, and what manner of man you ought to be, man. All right, but you guys, y'all despise and reject that because you're carnal, man. All right, you're puffed up in this vainglorious pride because you have a following now. You get all these accolades and from the groupies on your comment boards. Not to disrespect, the people that may genuinely follow you and is trying to receive the truth. But when you get too much flattery and not enough checking, you get beside yourself. It gets to your head, man. And it tells you, I believe in Proverbs or Job, one of those books, that flattery work of ruin. All right. Let me get Proverbs real quick. Proverbs 27. Proverbs 27, verse 5, it says, "Open rebuke is better than secret love." Right? Because it would be actually awful on our part to just murmur and bicker amongst ourselves about you dudes teaching what you not ought to teach. Constantly leading Jake astray, causing confusion, man. Because if you're putting it out there that the chip is not the mark of the beast, then when it's fully implemented, Jake is going to be under the impression that it's okay to take it because they believe that they're not going off. Even if you tell them not to take it, if you're telling them, hey, this is not the mark of the beast though, but don't take it. When they get faced with that decision, all right, that temptation, when Esau makes it mandatory, they're going to feel compelled. It's going to be a release or a relief of tension when they put it in their minds that, well, these guys did teach us that the mark is not really the chip, even though they told us not to take it. But we hungry, and we want to be able to survive and take care of our families. So we just going to take the chip. But we still keeping the commandments, though. That's what IUIC, that's what they believe. So when we see stuff like that, we gonna check you on it, man. And suffer not sin upon our neighbor, like it is written in the law. It says, open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Yeah, man. You know, these people, you have people around you all day that'll gas you, and they can, and even if they see that you going off, but they still want to boast you up and flatter you. Those people are gonna get you killed, man. That's why it's better to have people around you that's gonna actually correct you, man. Lead you from harm's way. Because I'm gonna say straight up, man. Hey, the route that y'all taking, man. Y'all finna get put in a bad place with the Most High, man. The Lord right now is trying to extend his hand right now, man, through us, through the apostles and elders in the Akim here in Great Millstone, because there's some of us that did mess with you, man. We watched your videos and we saw that you guys are really out there pushing, man. You know, you out there edifying, but when it comes to stuff like this, man, meat, this is not a light thing, man. We take this very severely serious, man. So we gonna check you on it, man. But only this emotional, self-righteous generation, only they'll find fault with correction. They'll confuse rebuke with persecution. If that's your spirit, if that's how you coming, then really, man, you really have no part in this thing, man. You shouldn't even be involved in this faith, man, because it was all about correction. Apostle Paul was rebuking people sharply. The Lord Yahweh Shai, he was rebuking people sharply, man. They said he upbraided cities. He would hurl insults and all, man. All right, so hey, it is what it is, man. Let me go from there to Proverbs 9. This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 7. It says, he that reproveth a scorner getteth to himself shame, and he that rebuketh a wicked man getteth himself a blot. Reprove not a scorner lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. All right? A man that's wise, man, he'll consider, man. All right, he'll consider the facts. He ain't gonna get all irrational and emotional like a woman would. All right? Let me get Sirach in the Apocrypha real quick in 20. Because it would be a beautiful thing for y'all to acknowledge that y'all are off, man. We already told it, we done went at it with ISUPK and IUIC on the matter concerning the mark, and they're gonna they're hard bent, and they're gonna stand upon the mark of the beast not being a chip. All right, they already got that established. We ain't gonna convince them. All right, and when the Most High come back, he's gonna through his son Yahweh Shai. Hey, Yahweh Shai, he's gonna be the judge, man. All right, but let me get this in Sirach 20. I'm not gonna even make this too long. I'm gonna get a few more scriptures, and that'll be it for me, man. I ain't gonna go back and forth with these dudes, man. All right, we're just gonna continue to push. This is Sirach 20 and 1. It says, there is a reproof that is not comely. Again, some man holdeth his tongue, and he is wise. And that matches up with what I just read in Proverbs 9, man. A wise man, he'll actually consider it, man. You rebuke a wise man, and he will love you for it, because you basically taught him the truth. You warned him away from from the way of death. You pulled him away from the fire, man, from death. All right, y'all teaching that doctrine, man. Y'all leading Jake to death, man. All right. The mark of the beast is not no philosophy. You're not finna buy and sell through a philosophy, man. That doesn't even make any sense. It's ridiculous, man. All right. It says, it is much better to reprove than to be angry secretly. Your open rebuke is better than secret love. It says, and he that confesseth his fault shall be preserved from hurt. How good is it when thou art reproved to shew repentance for so shalt thou escape willful sin. All right. Let me go from there to the previous chapter. This is Sirach 19 and verse 13. It says, admonish a friend, it may be he have Salakia, it may be he have not done it. And if he have done it, that he do it no more. Admonish thy friend, it may be he have not said it, and if he have, that he speak it not again. And it's, it's on record, y'all did a live stream and y'all teach what the mark of the beast is. All right. You're going off according to what the scriptures say. All right. So we have to admonish you. We do this with everybody, man. We don't care what camp. We even do it amongst ourselves. All right. Because it's about the doctrine of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. We have a responsibility because we will put in the trust of the gospel. All right. So, to you dudes, man, like this guy right here, man, that's not a good look, my man. All right. Don't come and try to act like y'all under attack and y'all just these humble, lowly men who just trying to do the Lord a service when you're totally being corrected for the error of your doctrine, man. Apostle Paul said, he that if he Romans 16 and 17, man, mark those that cause divisions that are contrary to the doctrine which you have learned. All right. And avoid them. Okay. And he also said to the church of Galatia, the church of Galatia, if any man teach another gospel, let that man be accursed. That's more harsh than what we're doing. We're just correcting you. It's all business. It ain't even personal at all, man. All right. Now you don't want us to curse you. Okay, that's what you don't want, man. Okay. Instead, we're extending love to you in a form of rebuke. What a lot of these guys at these other camps don't know is that all this time that we've been going back and forth with them, it's out of genuine not only the passion that we have for this truth, but also out of love, man. But a lot of guys gotta fulfill their role as being false prophets and false teachers, according to prophecy. So majority of them, they're not going to come to their senses. Their lot is to deceive the masses of Israel and be destroyed. All right. And we did what we had to do, man. We washed our blood. So like we washed the blood off of our hands, man. We give warning and then the blood is washed off the hands. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that, man. If you can't take the rebuke and y'all getting all emotional, talking about, oh, we're suffering persecution in the truth, man, y'all ain't suffering persecution. You being buffeted for your own faults, man. Correct your teachings, and you won't hear a peep from us, man. We'll continue to salute you, acknowledge you. We'll give you credit. But anyway, that's pretty much it, man. I said what I have to say. And, from here on out, man, we just going to edify, man, because that's what this is all about. All right. We're trying to get ready for the wedding, man. I'm going to make sure I have my garment in that day, the day of the wedding. So anyway, with that, I'm going to close. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Till next time, Shalom.